4 players are ready to face one awesome machine. Will man beat technology today? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Bill, Charity Operations Manager from Fife.
I'm Jane, a Customer Services Advisor from Birmingham.
I'm Chris, a Compliance Officer from London.
And I'm Becky, a Health Club Deputy Manager from Bradford.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Points. So in round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you don't think the machine is quite ready to pay out, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will have £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, we'll double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with a jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be going home £20,000 richer. However, do remember the player with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters, because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Hands on your buzzers. Comes your first question. Tom Hanks won an Oscar for playing which title character who serves in Vietnam, captains a shrimping boat, Bill,
Saving Private Ryan.
and runs across America? It's Forrest Gump, Bill. It's Forrest Gump. I'm afraid we have to steal that first counter from you because you're wrong. That's going into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Next question. Royal Lytham and St Anne's and Wentworth are courses, Jane.
Golf.
Yes, associated with which club and ball sport? Well done, Jane, you're absolutely right. Would you like to play the first counter or would you like to pass?
I think I'm going to pass it, actually. I'm going to pass it to Chris.
Chris!
Thank you very much, Jane.
You get the first counter to put into the machine. Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to drop zone 1, please, Ben.
All right, let's have 1 for Chris, please. Right then, Chris, let's see what we can get with the first one. Double on the bottom there. Steady drop helps you there. What do you think, Chris? That way you wanted it?
Yeah, it's pretty much where I wanted that.
It's flat now, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, oh, and that spread
Oh,
just
that was
shifted
riding
up.
a little bit.
Can we get you something? Yeah, 2 counters drop. Well done, Chris.
That'll do.
£100. Let's take it and put it straight in your bank. Put you on £100. You've got 2 counters left.
Thank you.
Next question. The white wine Riesling originated in which European country? Jane.
Germany.
It is German, yes. You know your wine, Jane. Would you like to play this one or would you like to pass?
I think I'd like to play this one this
All right.
time, Ben. So I'd like to go drop zone 1, please.
1 up for Jane, please. Can you follow Chris's example? Down that similar side, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I would have liked it a bit further
Yeah,
over,
they
but
flip
that's
over the top
OK.
shelf.
That should be OK, Jane.
And 2 drop there for you, Jane. £100 for you as well. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That draws you level with Chris on £100. You've got 2 counters left.
Thank you.
Next question. Mushing is the action of driving a sled, either as transport or for sport, pulled by which canine, Bill?
Dogs.
Which canine animal? Yes, dogs, huskies specifically. Well done, Bill. Would you like to play or pass?
I shall play, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1.
Drop zone 1 for Bill, please. Can we get here, Bill? Let's see. Ooh, rapid finish. Slides down.
That's where I wanted it, though.
Good stuff. OK, let's see. Is it the right side? Looks pretty good so far, doesn't it?
Hopefully.
Oh, Bill.
Kidding.
Sadly, Bill, nothing there. You've only got 1 counter left to play now. You need to use it very wisely. Next question. In an animated children's TV series, which eponymous penguin has a best friend called Robbie? Bill.
Pingu.
Robbie the seal. It is Pingu, Bill. Great knowledge. Well done. Are you going to have another go?
Oh, absolutely. Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
All right, fire up drop zone 1. It's a nice-looking tipping point. Could be your last counter, Bill. On the right, please, machine. There you go, yes.
Bill. Nice one,
Yep.
Bill. I think you should
So
be OK
far,
with that.
so good.
Yep, it's flat.
Yep.
Is it going to go? Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Well done.
Cracking finish, Bill. Well done.
Thank you.
8 counters. That's the way to finish, Bill. £400. Well done. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So it's going to leave you on £400. You have now used all 3 counts, so for the time being, you're out. Jane and Chris, you've both got 2 counts left each. Becky, you've still got all 3 of yours. Next question. What is the first name of the Star Wars director with the surname Lucas? Chris?
George.
Yes, it is. George Lucas, of course. Would you like to play, Chris?
Yes, I'd like to play for drop zone 1, please.
All right, let's have one for Chris. Nicely poised in the middle on the tipping point, aren't they?
Looking for the middle.
Yeah, let's hit
That's
the middle.
good.
That might drive the double forward if they go. Yeah. Spread a touch. Couple here, maybe. Ooh, 1 drops, Chris. Just the 1. It's better than nothing. £50, though. Let's take it and put it into your bank. It's going to leave you on £150. You've got 1 counter left. Next question for Jane, Chris and Becky. Released in 2016, the single I Don't Want to Live Forever was a duet by Taylor Swift and which former member of One Direction? Chris.
Zayn Malik.
It is Zayn Malik, yes. 1 last counter here, Chris. Would you like to play or pass?
I would like to play.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go for drop zone 1 again, please.
Let's have drop zone 1 for Chris. It's only One Direction we need this, Chris, isn't it?
Absolutely.
There, that's it. Bang on as well.
That's good, that's good. Hopefully a couple there.
Is that double going to get close? Take that little stack out. Yeah, well done. Finish with a flourish. 3 counters there, Chris. £150. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £300. You've now used all 3 counts, so for the time being, you're out. So it's just Jane and Becky left in. Jane, you've got 2 counters. Becky, you've still got all 3 of yours. Next question for the 2 girls. In 2017, which former London mayor did Labour politician Tom Watson call a cheese-headed... Becky.
Boris Johnson.
Cheese-headed fopdoodle. Would you like to play, Becky?
I would like to play, and I would like to go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, fire up drop zone 1, please.
We're a little bit further over to the left than I'd like.
We'll see if we can get your account open with some money.
Yep.
We'll get something, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
counters. Well done, Becky. £100. That's going to draw you level with Jane when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So that puts you both on £100 with 2 counters left each. Next question. What is the common term for the tailed aquatic larva of a frog that is sometimes called a pollywog? Jane.
Spawn.
It's not, no, it's a tadpole,
Oh.
Jane. Oh, I understand why you went for it, but it's a tadpole. That's what we're after, so I'm afraid we have to steal one of your counters. That goes into the penalty pot. There's now 2 you'll all be playing for. Just got 1 counter left now, Jane. Next question. In Greek mythology, who owned a jar or box in which hope was left after all... Jane.
Pandora.
After all other evils had been released. Yes, you're absolutely right. Well done, Jane. Bang on. Would you like to play your last counter, or would you like Becky to play one of hers?
I think I'm going to pass it to Becky, actually.
You're going to pass to Becky. OK. Right then, Becky. Where would
Right.
you like to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Still battle for the double. Fire up 1, please. It's the right thing to do to pass Jane, or should you have played? Let's see if Becky gets that double out. That will change the complexion of the game. There you go. It's a good settle. It's a really good settle. But you're
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You're right to pass there, Jane.
Sorry,
Oh.
Becky.
All right.
Sorry, Becky.
Well, you stay on £100, Becky. Still got 1 counter left. Next question for Becky and for Jane. Anne Washburn's 2012 play Mr. Burns takes its title from a character in which long-running... Becky.
The Simpsons.
Matt Groening cartoon. You're absolutely right. It is The Simpsons. So we'd like to play this last counter.
Definitely play. Drop zone 1, please.
Drop zone 1 it is. Can you see that double over, Becky?
Fingers crossed. Oh,
Is it going to
hopefully
do
it
it?
might shove some over in
Yeah,
the
it
middle,
could- it could
potentially.
Could
still
still
do
do
it.
it. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
couple.
looking good.
Is it spread?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh,
you are
bad
joking.
luck.
Just keep an eye on it. And that silver one's just dropped, Becky. Still in play.
Oh,
It could go,
still in play?
Becky.
Still in play.
Still in
Oh,
play.
yes.
You got it.
Awesome.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Well done.
5 counters across the tipping point, £250. And one of them's a double, though, Becky, so we can double it up and give you another £250. Does change the complexion of the game. When we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, that's going to leave you on £600.
Thank you very much.
Nicely done, Becky. You have now used all 3 counts. Over the time being, you're out. Jane, it's just you left in, because it's just you. Don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that final count into the machine, OK? Here we go, Jane. In county cricket, Middlesex play their home games at which famous London cricket ground in St John's Wood?
Twickenham.
No, that's a rugby ground, isn't it? It's Lords. So we have to steal that final counter from you. So as things stand, Becky is leading with £600, Bill has 400, Chris 300, Jane has £100. But it's not over. We've got 3 counters up for grabs in the penalty pot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you'll put all 3 counts into the machine. And of course, everything can change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Good luck to all of you. Here comes your penalty pot question. A monodrama is a play created to be performed by how many people? Chris?
1 person.
It is 1 single performer. Well done, Chris. You got there first. Jane, I'm sorry. That means we're going to be losing you at the end of the round. Chris, 3 counters for you here. So where would you like to start?
I'd like to start on drop zone 2, please, Ben. I see that on the bottom shelf, a little cluster there.
Doesn't look too bad, does it? Fire up drop zone 2, please. See what we can do with these 3. First counter away from drop zone 1. Very noisy drop. There you go, flips nicely. And we start with a couple there,
Good
Chris.
start.
Well done. That £100 will draw you level with Bill now. And you've got 2 more to go.
Drop zone 2, again, please,
OK.
Ben.
We're going to stay with drop zone 2, please. 3 silver counters still poised on the tipping point. That's better. Nice and tight to them, though. Are they going to split? Are you going to get something over? Yes, you are. That's nice.
Good, good.
Can it come for the 3 you're after?
Oh,
Fantastic.
Very good.
6 counters drop. 6 across the tipping point. That's a lovely drop. Another £300 takes you up to £400 in the machine. That's put you in the lead now. We've got 1 more counter to play.
I think I'm going to spread the play a little bit. I'm going to move to drop zone 3, please.
Right, we're spreading the play and spreading the love. Drop zone 3, please. Any more for Chris here? Just a calmer drop.
That's where I wanted
Settled,
it. That
OK.
silver counter right there on the bottom shelf.
And
Ooh.
that's close. Looks very steady on the shelf. Not that you needed it, though, because it's £400 that you managed to get from the penalty pot. So when we take it and put it into your bank, it does indeed change everything. Chris, you are now leading with £700, ahead of Becky on £600. Bill is through with £400. Jane, I'm so sorry, but with £100, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Bill, Chris and Becky have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. Chris, you are leading after that fabulous penalty pot.
Thank you.
So it's your choice. Would you like to play first, or do you think you'd like to ask Bill or Becky to play?
I think I'm going to play first.
OK, 30 seconds for you. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass. 30 seconds for Chris, please. The time starts now. Which British author wrote the 1997 children's book Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone?
J.K. Rowling.
Correct. Former England football captain David Beckham is an ambassador for which German sportswear company?
Pass.
Adidas. The Rickenbacker Company are best known for manufacturing which musical instrument?
Violin.
Guitar. The word lamb is used to denote the young of which farm animal?
Sheep.
Correct. Located off the coasts of Norway and Russia, the Barents Sea is a marginal section of which larger ocean?
Atlantic.
Arctic. In 1992, which future Labour Prime Minister was appointed Shadow Home Secretary? We had an ambient drop at the end there. Chris, unfortunately, those counters will have to be voided from the machine. I'll read you that question again. We were out of time on it. But in 1992, which future Labour Prime Minister was appointed Shadow Home Secretary?
Jeremy Corbyn.
Tony Blair.
Ah.
Tony Blair. Became Prime Minister in 1997, of course. 2 correct answers, Chris, which is 2 counters put into the machine. Let's put these in and see if we can get you some money. You chose to go first. That ambient drop has changed things slightly.
It has. I was going to go for drop zone 3, but I think I'm going to go for drop zone 2.
Let's stay with drop zone 2, please. Rapid drop. It's in a rush to get settled.
Just seeing a cluster on the bottom shelf here.
Yeah,
Maybe
it'd be
push some
nice if we
over.
get it.
Fingers crossed.
Go on now, squeeze that one out.
Oh, wow.
Just holds itself in place. Not to worry, though. We've got one more to go, Chris.
Drop zone 2 again, please.
Fire 2 up, please. Much steadier.
play.
That's where I want it.
OK, that's good. Let's see if we can get something over the top shelf.
Over pushes.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh, so unlucky,
Oh,
Chris.
no.
Very disappointing.
Sadly, Chris, the 2 counters go in if nothing comes out, so you stay on £700. Right, Becky, we come to you. It's your choice now. You can play next, or you could ask Bill to go.
Looking at drop zone 2 now, I think I'm going to play, please, Ben.
OK, here we go, Becky. 30 seconds for Becky, please. Your time starts now. Julia Roberts won an Oscar for playing the title role in the 2000 film Erin who?
Brockovich?
Correct. In the animal kingdom, Old World and New World are 2 groups of which type of primate?
Lion?
Monkey. The adjective pre-Socratic refers to scientific thought before the time of which Greek philosopher?
Pass.
Socrates. Silverstone is the home of which country's Formula 1 Grand Prix?
One.
United Kingdom. In ballet, which limb is moved in a circular motion during a rond de jambe?
Pass.
The leg. Until 2013, which Japanese electronics company sponsored the Radio Academy Awards? Any ideas? Japanese electronics company?
Fujitsu?
Sony.
Oh, Sony.
Sony. You got 1 there, Becky.
I'm
One
definitely going to take
counter.
a shot at drop zone 2 and really hope that this pays off.
Fire up drop zone 2. In the middle. See if you can take the 2 hanging over the top shelf and at least that 1 on the bottom.
Slightly
be a
over,
little
but
bit
it
too
might
far.
not.
It's
Potentially.
swaying.
There you
Oh,
go.
yes.
Didn't take much, did it?
Wow.
Wow.
Come on, hopefully I'll get a good drop here.
Just sat up.
Oh,
no!
Oh,
That's
my
no way.
word.
That's brutal.
That is
crazy.
brutal.
Becky, I'm sorry. The 1 counter you put in stacks the tipping point, but nothing drops, so you stay on £600. Right then, Bill, we come to you. 30 seconds, Bill, please. Time starts now. Between 1990 and 2014, Jason Orange was a member of which British boy band?
Take that.
Correct. Famous for its bulb fields, the market town of Spalding is located in which English county?
Kent.
Lincolnshire. In the Italian language, Luglio is which month of the year?
November.
July. The name of which planet in our solar system is an anagram of the word heart?
Earth.
Correct. In 2017, Mark Selby won his 3rd World Championship in which sport?
Tennis.
Snooker. In 2011, Reverend Richard Coles became the full-time co-host of which BBC Radio 4 magazine programme? Do you know it?
No.
Saturday Live.
Saturday Live, no.
So
Didn't know
you
that.
did a little better than Becky. 2 correct answers for you, Bill. Right, we've got 2 counters to put in here, Bill. What we need to try and do is get 4 out to catch Becky.
It has to be drop zone 2, please.
Let's see. Drop zone 2, please. Right in the middle. Shuffles
Any
down.
pushes off, I imagine.
Potentially might.
Is it going
Hopefully.
to go over the top?
Hopefully.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this
She's
is
going to
wow.
keep us guessing.
Comes down to the last one then.
Heart in your mouth, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bill, you've got 1 counter to go.
has to be drop zone 2 again, Ben.
2 again, please. You get 6 counters out, you catch Chris. 4 counters, you catch Becky. Anything less, you're going home, Bill. Slide
Oh,
out.
yeah.
This one should be good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure.
Oh,
no.
Ben, wow. All right, Ben is right.
That is extraordinary. Nothing drops for you, Bill. I'm afraid that means we're going to lose you. We've come to the end of the round, and a very strange one it was. But, Chris, you're still leading with £700. Becky, you're through with £600. Bill, I'm so sorry. It was all there for the taking. Sadly, we couldn't get anything out. So with £400, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing, Bill.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just 2 players remain, Chris and Becky. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me the correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. Give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner, and will be playing for that jackpot. You're leading Chris by £100, so it's your choice. You can take the first question, or you can pass it to Becky.
I will take the first question, please.
OK. First question for you. In which Shakespeare play, set in and around ancient Rome, is the title character assassinated on the Ides of March? You can play or pass this to Becky.
Shakespeare has never been my strong suit.
What about Becky, do you
honest.
think?
Not too
Not
sure.
giving anything away.
I think I'm going to pass it to Becky.
You're going to pass it. You don't want to take the risk. Right then, Becky.
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I did do Shakespeare at school. And even though I didn't do this particular play, I have been to Italy before. And I've been to, not Rome, but I've been to Verona, and there's quite a lot about a certain Shakespeare play in Italy. So I'm going to go with Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet, you've gone with. All right. Chris, what would you have thought
I
of?
don't think that's right, but because I've been to Verona as well, and Romeo and Juliet's all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Let's find out then, Becky. It's a great steal if you're right. Is the answer Romeo and Juliet? No, it's Julius Caesar.
Ah.
Julius
never have
Caesar, of
guessed
course. Chris, nice pass in the end.
I had no idea about that
Becky
one.
was, sadly for her, wrong. You get the counter.
I would like to go, obviously, for drop zone 2, please.
OK, load up drop zone 2, please.
Surely it's got to pay out something now, I think.
You'd hope so.
Yeah, you would.
Sit down,
Oh,
settles.
wow. The one place it shouldn't have gone to.
It's
Oh,
not
OK.
that over
That's
there.
fortunate.
That's how
Yeah.
close they were to going, though,
Yeah.
guys, isn't it? Let's
That's
see.
fortunate.
What are we
Surely
going to
you're
get?
going to get something off here.
Oh, right.
Brilliant.
To set it up nicely, though, for
Yeah.
the next ones.
7 counters drop, £350. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that's going to put you on £1,050. The money moves, Chris, finally.
Finally.
Well
yes.
done. Right, control comes to you, Becky. Time for your first question. Born in 1929, what was the maiden name of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis? You can play it, or you can pass this.
I'm not entirely sure at all, and I don't think I want to risk it for a wrong answer. So I think I'm going to pass it over to Chris, please.
Chris, can we steal this one?
I imagine that's John F. Kennedy's wife. I honestly don't know her maiden name. I'm going to hazard a guess.
OK.
Smith.
Smith.
Sure.
You've got to give me
The
something.
most generic surname
Yeah.
that you could find.
Find one. Becky, you didn't have any ideas?
I didn't have any
You weren't
idea,
sure?
no.
Let's find out. Chris has gone with a very generic surname, but was it Smith? No, it was Bouvier.
Ah. Oh, of course.
She was
That does
married
ring a
to
bell
JFK.
now. Oh,
She
yeah.
was married to JFK, and Aristotle Onassis she married as well. Becky, good pass, because Chris got it wrong. That bottom shelf.
It is looking very full still. I still think I'm going to go for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
2 up, please. That stack in the
I
middle, isn't it?
know. Even if it went to slightly to the right as well,
Yeah.
because there's a lot on that side
Yeah.
too.
9 counters between them.
Right in the middle. You could push both of them.
That could
hopefully
do
it could push
both.
both
It
sides.
could,
Oh,
it could,
you
it
had
could, it could, it
yours.
could.
Oh,
It might
so
just leave
unlucky.
you wanting more. Oh, the mystery did drop.
Oh.
Not put anything over the
Just
bottom
fell into
there.
a gap. The rest of them look very steady. Hard luck, Becky. Nothing from that drop. So control passes back to you, Chris. Time for your second question. At the 2017 MTV Movie and TV Awards, which British actress won an award for her role as Belle in Beauty and the Beast?
So I know the answer for this one. I haven't watched Beauty and the Beast, but my wife has. And it is Emma Watson.
You're with Emma Watson. Becky, you're nodding?
Yeah, definitely.
You said the
Yeah,
same
he's got
thing.
that
Let's
right.
find out. Is it Emma Watson? Yeah, well done. You get the counter.
So, drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, drop zone 2, please. Bounce,
Bouncing
Joe,
a lot.
yo-yo.
Bouncing a lot on
Yeah.
that one.
Good play.
Are we going to get them here?
Oh, wow.
No way.
No, we're not. It's a heavy
This machine
shelf.
doesn't want to pay out, Ben. It's,
Not yet. That's a very heavy shelf. You've got to get right on it to shift them. Otherwise, it's just going to find the path of least
Wow.
resistance. And that stack is going to live to fight another drop, which is great
Yeah.
news for you, Becky. Control
Yeah.
comes to you. Time for your second question. Before 2016, popes traditionally took up residence in the Palace of Castel Gandolfo during which of the 4 seasons? So, Becky, you can play this or you can pass it to Chris.
I think I'm going to pass it to Chris, please.
You're going to pass it. Right, Chris, can we steal this one?
well, if it's a transition to a new pope, for example, perhaps it's something, a change in the season. I'm thinking it wouldn't be a kind of a negative change, it'd be more of a positive change. So I'm going to choose spring.
You're going to go with spring?
I am.
OK.
Educated guess.
Educated guess. Becky, what would you have gone with?
I'm thinking along the same lines as Chris. If I had to take a guess, I would have probably said summer, just because usually if they have events and things, they want people to go to it, and so that's what I would have gone for.
Yeah, OK, so you might have gone summer. You passed it to Chris. Have you got the right season? Is it the spring? No, it's not. Do you know, it's the summer.
Ah, right.
It is the summer. Well done, Becky. Good pass that in the end. So you get to put the counter in.
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Got to be
Put
2,
on
hasn't
shelf.
it?
Yep.
Light up 2, please. Some lovely danglers over the top shelf.
I know.
Very heavy bottom. Can we get
So tempting.
at it? If we can, there's only 9 between you and Chris. Definitely 9 there. Slide out. Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
Spot.
Yeah, that will knock that
Hopefully
cluster
it'll
down.
knock them over.
Oh, both of them. It might
I
not
know.
both of
Put it
them.
together.
Oh, I hope so. Although that looks like it's just going to fill a gap. But...
Oh,
wow.
I think
Wicked.
that's going to do it.
That's more than 9.
Yeah. Wow.
So, Becky, you need 9 to join level with Chris. That's 12 across
Oh,
the tipping
wow.
point. It's a huge swing
Yeah,
there.
wow.
£600 in that one drop. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And you now
Thank you.
lead with £1,200. Right, Chris, you're on the back foot now suddenly.
Okay.
Time for your third and final question. According to the lyrics in Blur's Park Life, on what day of the week is he rudely awakened by the dustman? So you can play this or you can pass it to Becky. Do you know Blur? Are you a Blur fan?
I did listen to it in my younger days. But does Becky know? I think I'm going to pass the question then.
Oh, Becky, this would be a timely steal.
It would. I presume it's going to be either a Monday to Friday. And rudely awakened potentially sounds like they might not have to get up, potentially. So I think I'm going to go for a Friday, please.
You go with the Friday. All right. Chris, any thoughts for you?
Sounds about right.
You might have thought so as well.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is the answer Friday? No, it's Wednesday.
Wow.
Hard luck, Becky. Sadly, it was wrong. So, Chris, what we need to try and do, whatever happens, is get 3 out. Becky's just taking the lead. Where are you going
Absolutely.
to find 3 counters?
Drop zone 4.
Let's do it. 5, drop zone 4, please. Pristine. Seal hasn't been broken on 4.
Hopefully the machine will pay out for me this time.
Yeah. Need 3. Got some ricochets.
Okay. At least it's not a rider. That's good.
Yeah.
Takes the double forward a touch. And we've got
Okay.
something
Push that
here.
over. Okay, push. Okay, good.
And you stagger 3 out. We need to peel them off that tipping point. Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
do.
4. Okay.
Well done.
But it's 4 counters, Chris.
This
just
is
what you
tense.
needed.
It is,
This
yeah.
very tense.
£200. We have another twist in the tail here. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And you now lead again with £1,250. Right, Becky, we come back to you.
Yes.
Time for your third and final question. If a rising market is referred to as a bull market, which animal is used in the corresponding term for a period when prices are falling?
Bull market is obviously with the term, and falling, I'd see something potentially either slow or something like a bird, potentially maybe, but I'm not sure. I'm going to pass, I think, and hope that Chris gets it wrong.
I'm going to pass it over.
Yeah.
OK. So, Chris.
I think I do know the answer to this. I should do. I did a maths and economics degree.
Oh, no, Becky.
So I believe the answer is a bear market.
A bear market. So it wouldn't have been an
That
animal
wouldn't
you'd
have been
gone
an
for.
answer from me, to be
You
fair,
were looking for
so-
something smaller.
Yeah.
Chris, if you're right, you're today's winner. And you're going to be playing for our jackpot. If he's wrong, Becky,
Yeah.
it'll be you getting one last
Mm-hmm.
drop to try and close this gap. Is the answer a bear market? Yeah, it
well
is.
done.
Hard luck,
Well done.
Becky. That was, unfortunately for you, the perfect pass for Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, congratulations to you. Well
Thank you.
done. You are today's winner. You've played a great game. It's been a fantastic battle between the two of you. One more counter for you, though, Chris. Where would you
Sure.
like to put it?
I'm going to go for drop zone 4 again,
Okay,
please.
let's have 4, please. Settles nicely.
Should knock a couple over, I
Yeah,
think.
definitely.
Yeah, that's
we
done
go.
that. Let's see if we can finish with some
All right.
money here. Yeah, we can. Well
Not
done.
bad, not bad.
5 counters dropped, Chris. £250. Very nicely done. Let's take that and put it into your bank, and that means at the end of the round, with £1,500, Chris, you are today's winner. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ben.
Becky, it's been brilliant, and you battled really hard, but I'm afraid with £1,200, we have found your tipping point, Becky. Thank you for playing.
Thank you so much. I've had a lovely day.
It's been lovely to meet you, Becky. So, Chris, it comes down to this jackpot counter now. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put it into the machine. It's a little bit bigger, but it is so much better than all the others, because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Chris is our winner today and has managed to get £1,500. Well done, Chris.
Thank you very much, Ben.
You've managed to beat off all the other competitors.
Yep.
It's just you and the machine now. And we're about to put the jackpot counter in, of course, which is the crucial thing. If we were to get it out, what do you think you'd like to do with the money?
So my wife and I went on our honeymoon to Japan
OK.
a couple of years ago, and it was the best holiday we've ever had. And now that we've got a son, his name's Darwin, I want to give him the chance to experience that as well. So any money that we win will go to our first family holiday to Japan.
Fabulous. Amazing place to take him as well. What a first place to visit. Goodness me. Well, fingers crossed we can get the jackpot counter out because it'd be a great adventure to send you off on. Chris, best of luck.
Thank you.
Time to find out whether Chris is going to win our jackpot in a few moments. I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. We want to go home with £10,000. You just need to get it out again. Of course, we still have the double on the top shelf for drop zone 4.
Yes.
You get that to drop with the jackpot counter, you're going to have £20,000.
Absolutely.
Here's how you're going to get it out. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more you play 4, the harder the question's going to be. It's as simple as that, all right?
Good.
What are your thoughts on the jackpot counter then, Chris?
So like you said, Ben, the double counter, if I can drop that with the jackpot, that'll be 20 grand. And plus the cluster on the bottom shelf in drop zone 4 is looking quite good as well. So I think I'm going to go for drop zone 4.
Like it. Fire up 4, please. If you don't shoot, you don't score, Chris.
Absolutely.
Let's see what happens. Ooh, there you go.
Not too
And we'll
bad.
settle right next to it.
If it goes to the side of it, that might work quite well.
There you go.
It's not bad, it's not bad.
It can just wheedle its way underneath. It'd be very nice. You got it nice and flat in the middle of drop zone 4, just tucked up next to the double counter.
Absolutely.
OK, let's have a look at your endgame subjects then. This is what we've got. Eurovision, nature, sport, professions, TV, food and drink. You can play them in any order you like. So where would you like to start and for how many?
So I think I'm going to go to some of the categories that I think I might do better at.
All right.
Bank those in first and see
Build
what
up
the
some
machine-
momentum.
Exactly,
Like it.
exactly. So can I start with TV for 3 counters?
You can. TV for 3, please. In which American sitcom did the bar McLarens regularly feature? Will and Grace, Frasier, or How I Met Your Mother?
Okay, so I think I know this one
Great.
because I quite like this show.
Good.
And I don't think Will and Grace had a bar, and neither did Frasier. So I think it's How I Met Your Mother.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
Going with How I Met Your Mother. We wanted to start with some momentum with a confident category. I think we know this one. Is the answer How I Met Your Mother? Yeah! Cracky start. Well done.
Fantastic.
3 counters to get us going then.
Okay, I think we're going to go for drop zone 4.
Let's have 4, please. Settle. Ooh, just a little drop there in
A different
2
drop
and
in
3.
2.
Anything that
Oh,
goes is yours in this round.
absolutely, that's
So
fantastic.
if it takes anything out, we'll have it. Oh, just
Or
squeezing
nothing,
it
okay.
along. OK, nothing from that one.
That's
2 to go.
okay. Drop zone 4 again, please. man.
4 up, please. Steady, steady. OK, that's going to come up
Okay.
behind the double.
That will knock a couple off the
There we go.
top shelf. There we go.
Get you a little bit of money, maybe.
Let's just nudge that cluster off. That would be great. Or not, as the case may be.
Building and building and building. It's all going to go. One more.
Okay, drop zone 4, please, Ben.
4 up, please. There, slams down now.
Okay, that's good.
Come at the double.
Push that,
Come at the
please.
jackpot counter there. Yeah, go on,
That's
go on,
good.
go on, go on, go on. Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, very good.
That's the ones that we're waiting to drop. We'll take some more out here and some more.
That would do nicely. That would
That's
do.
right, innit?
Yeah.
7 counters drop. £350 put in. Money goes up to £1,850. We're on the edge of the top shelf. That last drop was absolutely brilliant.
And the jackpot counter and the double counter right next to each other.
Nudged up together. Let's have a look at the categories.
I think one of my better categories will be sports.
Okay.
So I'm going to go for sports for 3.
Sport for 3, please. BMX cycling made its debut as an Olympic sport at which Summer Olympic Games? Athens 2004, Beijing 2008, or London 2012?
This is a difficult question for me. I'm pretty sure. Well, it was definitely in London 2012.
Okay.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be a response in the question. But it's going to have to be a guess, I think. BMX cycling. You know what? I think it might be London. I'm going to go for London 2012.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going London, please. So we're looking for the year that BMX cycling made its debut at Summer Olympics. Was it in London 2012? Beijing.
Oh,
Debuted in Beijing.
That's frustrating.
It was there in 2012. Sadly, the debut was in Beijing. Let's not worry, though. Back to the categories. Long way still to go.
these categories I'm not as strong at, I don't feel. Although I thought that about sport. I didn't get the answer right for that. So let's work from the top and work our way down, I think, from now on. So Eurovision, let's go for 3.
Eurovision for 3, please. How many times has the UK won the Eurovision Song Contest from 1980 to 2017? 1, 2, or 3?
I know the UK haven't been very successful recently. But I do remember, was Katrina and the Waves a UK entry? I'm not entirely sure. 1980 goes back quite far. But I think we won quite a lot of our Eurovision contests earlier than that. It's my best guess. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for 1.
1?
Please, Ben. Yeah, I don't think we were very successful during that period, especially in the 2000s onwards, I think. Can't really say for 1980 onward, but I'm going to say 1.
We're going to go with 1, please. Is the answer 1? That's 2.
Oh.
So you were absolutely right.
Oh,
Katrina and the Waves, Last Shine a Light. But then in 1981, Bucks Fizz, making your mind up.
I know they won, but...
It's a bit before your time.
Before I was born.
Before you're born.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go back to the categories.
I think I'm going to have to take less of a risk this time. I think I'm going to go nature for 2
Okay.
counters.
Nature for 2, please. Native to Eurasia, what type of creature is a slow worm? A fish, a lizard, or a bird?
Well, I've never heard of a slow worm, so native to Eurasia doesn't really help. Worm is a land animal, which does rule out fish and birds. I think I'm going to go for lizard.
Yeah?
Please, just for that reasoning.
All right, we're going to load up lizard, please. So we're looking for the type of creature that is a slow worm. A slow worm's sort of lizard. Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a guess, what a guess.
You got 2 counters, though.
Okay,
Jump zone full.
yes, please.
Fire up, please.
Got to make these counters count.
We do. Get them bang on for us here, Chris.
Yeah.
Come on. Turn this ship around. Go on.
Okay,
Now,
that's good.
it's not bad because it's going to be lighter, you see, there.
Yes,
yeah,
that's good.
Go on.
Bottom shelf's always good.
We've got a nice looking chance here now. Very nice. It's
Okay.
moved its way forward. 4 drop. Let's put £200 in, Chris. Takes us up to £2,050. 1 more to go.
All right, drop some 4, please, Ben.
4 up, please. Nice to bring that double down, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Wrong side.
Just 2.
Might get a couple more counters, though.
Should be good.
Or maybe not. Oh,
There's a few there.
Right in that cluster
Just
there.
Squeeze in. Get close, get close.
oh, wow.
Okay. Nice
Okay.
looking tipping point. The jackpot counters on the bottom shelf.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the categories. We've got 2 left.
Let's go for professions for 2, please.
Yeah. Professions for 2, please. A Queen's Counsel is a senior position in which profession? Medicine, teaching, or law?
Taking it literally, if you're the counsel for the Queen, I don't think you will be teaching the Queen. And I imagine if the Queen had a chief doctor, for example, that looked after her health, I wouldn't think that they'd be called a counsel. And I know lawyers can be called counsels in companies, so let's go for law.
Okay, we're going to go law, please. Let's see if we're right. A Queen's Counsel. Is it a senior position in the world of law? Yeah.
Ah, good. Whew,
Also
okay.
known as QCs, of course.
Oh, of course.
You hear them in dramas and TV shows all
That
the time,
makes
don't you?
perfect sense.
There you go. Well done, mate. 2 counters.
Okay, let's go for that jackpot. Drop zone 4, please. Ben.
4 up, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, if not, maybe the cluster in the bottom shelf, maybe.
Let's come at it, come at it. Yes, let's just line it up.
Oh.
Okay,
setting it up nicely.
It is, yeah. One more to go.
Okay. Drop zone 4, please.
4 again, please. Ah!
Oh.
Okay, no, could get a bit of lateral on that black counter if it's squeezed nicely. There you go.
Okay, that's great.
Oh, come on.
Double whammy. Cluster
Could
and
be
the
good,
jackpot.
could be very good,
All right.
could be very good.
Ooh.
It is very good.
This is close.
8 counters drop. It's a fantastic drop, Chris.
Okay.
£400 goes in, we're up to £2,450. The money's gone up very nicely, and look where you are.
Absolutely.
We've got one more category.
Okay.
Food and drink.
Okay. Food
So,
and drink.
What are you thinking here?
It's not my strong suit. Not much of a cook, and my wife can attest to that. But that jackpot counter, I might need a couple because that top shelf, there's a gap there.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go food and drink for 2.
All right. Food and drink for 2 counters, please. The brand Guinness is best known for producing what type of beer? Stout, Pilsner, or India Pale Ale?
Right. I'm not much of a drinker.
Okay.
I know what Guinnesses are, but I always called them Guinness. So I don't actually know what type of beer they are.
Have you heard of any of those?
Yeah, I've heard of all of them. Some of my friends would ask for a stout at the pub, but a Guinness wouldn't come to them. And I think Pilsner's, it comes in a bottle, so I wouldn't think that's a Guinness either. So let's go for India Pale Ale. I think that would be my choice.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to go with the India Pale Ale, please. To Guinness. When it comes, is a Guinness a sort of India Pale Ale? No, it's a stout.
Oh no. Frustrating.
Now look, we're out of questions and categories. However, it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. As things stand, that £2,450, you can walk away with it right now.
Yep.
Or you could trade it with 3 final counters put into the machine in the hope of shifting that jackpot counter into the win zone. If you decide to take the trade, Chris, nothing else has any value.
Yep.
So you leave with £10,000, or you leave with nothing at all.
Ooh,
Do you think 3 counts would be enough?
I was dreading this. It is on the tipping point, but there is a big gap right there on the bottom shelf that a counter could easily go in. And I'll be honest, my wife has told me if I ever got to this position, if I come home with no money, I don't think I have a home to go to.
Just don't go home.
Don't go home. So I think I'm going to take the money. Then.
OK, I'll ask you one last time. Would you like to take the money or the trade?
Pains me to say it, but I think I'm going to take the money.
Well done, Chris.
Thanks, Ben.
Congratulations, £2,450. It's a lovely amount of money.
Thank you.
And I'm sure you can put it towards your holiday
It'll certainly pay for the flights.
with little Darwin, and you're going to have an amazing time. But we're going to play out the trade to see what might have happened,
Okay.
to see if it could have gone
Sure.
if you'd done it, OK?
Fine.
Job 1. No way near. Job 2. No action on the jackpot counter. This was the 3rd and final drop.
Oh.
Ooh, now.
Okay.
I'm not sure, Chris. I'm not sure, Chris.
I'm not sure either.
Oh, Chris. Is it gonna go? Ah!
Oh, no.
Chris!
Oh, no.
Oh!
Okay. I have some money. That's,
You do.
That's the main thing. That's
You
the main
do.
thing.
Oh, Chris, it's always the most brutal thing to watch.
Oh,
But it is lovely to know that you listen to the missus.
I try my best.
Yeah.
I might not do it so much anymore.
She will be delighted that you did, because you are going home with £2,450, which absolutely will get you some way towards Japan with little Darwin as
Thank you,
well.
Ben.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I've had a fantastic day. Thank you very much.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Really well done.
Thanks, Ben.
Have a great trip.
Thank you.
There you go. Chris leaves with £2,450. He was sorely tempted, but didn't take the trade. If he had, he would have just won £10,000. Goodness me. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.